What if the largest machine on Earth is a modern echo of an oldest myth on Earth? Deep under the quiet fields of Switzerland, the Large Hadron Collider is not just smashing particles, it is a 17-mile circle of magnets where protons are whipped close to the speed of light and made to collide so violently that physicists can glimpse the first fraction of a second after the birth of the universe. They call it an experiment in fundamental physics, yet its design reads like initiation rite. Ancient cultures told stories of the gates hidden in the deep. The Babylonians spoke of Abzu, the watery abyss where creation began. The Vedic hymns describe Indra breaking open the cosmic egg to release the worlds. In the book of Job, the Lord asks, "Have you entered into the spring of the sea or walked into the recesses of the deep?" Cern's collider, buried underground in perfect ring, could be read as a 21st century Abzu, an engineered underworld where matter is forced to remember its first fire. The detectors that register each collision carry names that sound like talismans: Atlas, CMS, Alice. In Greek myth, Atlas holds up the sky, a task of endless tension between above and below. Alice steps through a looking glass to a mirrored reality. Even the Higgs boson, nicknamed the God particle, hints at the ancient alchemist's dream of finding the seed that binds spirit to matter. Some mystics point out that the Shiva Nataraja statue outside Cern was not placed there as a joke. Shiva is the cosmic dancer, creates and destroys worlds with each step, just as the collider breaks particles so that the new forms of energy can appear. The symbol was a gift from India, but its presence feels almost prophetic, a reminder that every scientific revelation is also an act of cosmic dance. Physicists will tell you they're searching for dark matter and extra dimensions predicted by string theory. But the language of extra dimensions sounds suspiciously close to the Kabbalistics idea of hidden worlds and the Sufi teachings of veils between realities, or the Gnostic pleroma behind the material shell. Maybe Cern is only a laboratory. Maybe it is also the latest expression of an old human hunger to pierce the veil, to look into the engine of creation and bring back a fragment of its light. The question is not whether they will find a new particle. The question is what happens to a species when it finally builds a machine that acts out its own myths. If the collider opens the door, will we recognize what steps through, or will it simply be us meeting the ancient mystery we have always carried inside?